Yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna talk about The Five Bloods. It's rated R, a 2020 war drama that's 2.5 hours long. 95% of critics on Rotten Tomatoes gave it a good review. I mean, 92%, sorry. The consensus being fierce energy and ambition course through The Five Bloods, coming together to fuel one of Spike Lee's most urgent and impactful films. Wow, only 53% of audience members liked it. That's very interesting. I'm surprised by that. Anyway, obviously, I recommend the film. I like it. Usually, as I usually do with these film reviews, I do not review films I don't like. I only put out stuff I like. So yeah, I like this film. Anyway, excuse me. So the premise: four African American vets battle the forces of man and nature when they return to Vietnam, seeking the remains of their fallen squad leader and the gold fortune he helped them hide. So R for grisly images, strong violence, pervasive language. Yeah, it is a war drama film. It's in English, directed by Spike Lee, written by Spike Lee, came out in 2020, 2.5 hours long. Okay. Film stars Delroy Lindo, Jonathan Majors, Clark Peters, Norm Lewis, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., Melanie Thierry, Paul Walter Hauser, Jasper Pakkonen, Jean Reno, Chadwick Boseman, Nguyen Ngoc Johnny Nguyen, Lee Lan, Van Veronica Ngo, Sandy Hong Pham, and directed by this guy Spike Lee. Okay. Personal thoughts soon. I'll see what kind of award. I'm sure this got a lot of awards. Yeah, so the Academy Awards. It won Best Original Score by Terrence Blanchard. Art Directors Guild Awards. Wynn Thomas won for Excellence in Production Design for Contemporary Film. At the BET Awards, Best Actor was given to Chadwick Boseman. Also for the film, another film he was in that year, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, nominated for a bunch of stuff. Won Critics Choice Super Awards for Best Actor in an Action Movie, Delroy Lindo, and Best Action Movie to Five Bloods. Um, yeah, like so, I'm kind of surprised how much it was nominated and won, but I'm not gonna go through the whole list. Yeah, so this is a Spike Lee film, so it's gonna be visually, um, sort of powerful as Spike Lee usually does with his films. This one's no exception. There are a lot of scenes that are filmed at certain angles in order to like heighten the significance of it, whether it's a person in the center or people posing, but like for purpose, and for the sake of storytelling. And this is a very unique Vietnam War film because yeah, it's about these five guys who have grown up. They fought in the war like what decades ago, or and then now they want to go back and sort of reconcile slash finish what they started. And it's a very unique Vietnam War film because obviously, yeah, going back to it and almost reenacting like the state of war that they were in, but to do it again in modern times is very a lot of social commentary about the war, what it does to soldiers, and the effects of the people in Vietnam in the from the war to now, and even the effects of the soldiers from then, American soldiers from then and to here. There's a lot of good um, character arcs that span decades in this movie, and it's done very impressively well. And there are really good side characters besides the five main guys that really enhance the story and what kind of the message of it, which is just sort of the effects of war. But not saying like it's bad. I mean, war is bad. I don't think this film is trying to justify it, but it does a good job of humanizing the people who are affected in it and the repercussions of it. And of course, we only follow a few characters. It's not like a statement about the war itself, even though it could be. I mean, like, this is Spike Lee. He's making a film about the Vietnam War. I mean, this film is definitely open to interpretation, but it's definitely one of his more mainstream films. Like the Black Klansman, I think Black Klansman and this one, The Five Bloods, are his two most mainstream like films that would probably be more emotionally accessible to most like theater going audiences. Maybe I'm wrong, but The Five Bloods is definitely more of an action film. I mean, yeah, it's rated R, so even though it takes place after the war, there is still still a lot of gun violence in here. Um, And oh yeah, I forgot. There's the scene here. If you see the picture here on the Rotten Tomatoes site, there's a dance number. Spike Jones has the best dance sequences in film like I've ever seen. Like the way they're just randomly inserted in very serious drama films, like just to like alleviate like tension for even just a moment, or just enhance whatever emotion he's trying to conjure up. It's really impressive, you know. And the music is great too, of course. Like usual Spike Lee music, kind of you know dramatic symphony type of stuff. So I think that's it. Yeah. So again, the Five Bloods. It came out in 2020. It is rated R. Yeah. So yeah, 2.5 hours, kind of long. Actually, kind of curious, like about the audience scores, but I don't see them on this site or even a consensus for the audience. I don't know why this is 53%. That's a little too low
What's
for
better?
for me, but I don't
Coffee,
know.
7-Eleven
Hey,
Slurpee drink,
agree,
or
disagree.
morning glow of
It's all
instant
good.
drinks?
All right,
7-Eleven
guys.
tastes
Again, the Five
naturally
Bloods. I
sweet and
recommend it.
creamy,
Check it out. If any of that
perfect
sound
for
interesting to
breakfast
you.
or
So until then,
snacks.
take it easy, y'all, and
Just
peace.
enjoy.